In this video, I'm going to show you how to make up to $10,000 per month with YouTube. Like, actually. No talking, no face cam, and barely any editing. This channel right here is making around $9,000 per month uploading simple Minecraft sleep videos. Literally just cozy Minecraft scenes with relaxing music in the background. And the crazy part, this niche is still wide open and not very saturated. So in this video, I'll show you step by step how to create these videos yourself, from recording the scenes to editing to uploading them in a way that actually gets views. But before we start, I want to make something clear. Don't just try to copy these channels exactly. The real money comes from creating your own style and finding your own sub-niche. For example, you could make these videos in a medieval style, or you could focus on underwater ocean vibes. So to get the best results, just try to find a sub-niche and stick to that topic. That way your channel is more unique. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is download this app called Modrinth. It's basically a Minecraft launcher. And you want to go to this little plus down here, and you want to go to creating an instance. So we're going to do a custom instance right here, and we're just going to call it YouTube. And the important thing here is that you select Fabric, and you can select one of the latest game versions. I'm just going to go for 1.21.11, and then you can go to create. Okay, so once it's downloaded, you want to go to install content, and I'm going to show you exactly what to download to get these types of videos. So we want to start just by adding some basic stuff like Fabric API, Sodium, and you also want to get Iris shaders, entity culling, ferret core, mod menu. You could add immediately fast, Fabric language, and you can add these entity texture features and the Sodium extra. So the most important mod that we need for these types of videos that allows you to actually record scenes in Minecraft is called Flashback. And you want to download this. And to get this cinematic look, we need shaders. And you want to go over here to shaders. And now this really depends on the style and the sub niche you decided on. So you could really just go for the basic ones like the complementary shaders. I'm just going to download both here, and you could find a shader that fits your style. So let's say your style is somewhat scary and creepy. You could, for example, choose the Cursed Fog shader that really matches the vibe. And yeah, just try to find something that matches your subtopic. One more mod you could add is the Fresh Animations pack. This basically adds some fresh animations, as it says, so it looks a bit more animated, and it might add up to your videos. Alright, so once you got all the mods installed, you can hit play, and the Minecraft instance is supposed to open, just like here. And you want to just go to a new single player world, go to creative, and create new world. Once you're in the Minecraft world, you want to find some spot that looks good and you think matches your topic and your scene. So I'm going to just look around. Maybe this looks kind of good right here. And I'm trying to go for this island vibe video, so I'm just gonna add a campfire to make it a bit more cozy, like this. You can just try to decorate your scene as you like it. You could also add a wolf, just like that, and it already looks a bit more cozy. So I'm going to try to decorate this scene a bit, and I'll see you after. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with how this looks right now. And once you have your scene and you're done with your building, you want to go to start recording. And what it will do is it will basically record your entire Minecraft world right here. And what you can do is just go back so you're not in the scene. Fly up and just wait for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna wait 10 minutes and I'll see you after. Okay, so once you're done, you want to click on this green button right here, finish recording, and you can go to save replay, and then you want to exit your Minecraft world. And then you'll see this little flashback button right here. You want to click on this and you'll see the recording you just made. You want to go on there. So once you're in your recording, you will see the setting you just made. And one thing I would do is skip to the part where you're out of the frame. So basically here, And what you want to do now is find a nice composition. Now, one thing that could help is the rule of thirds. So you can add these kind of grids to your frame, and you want to look for a nice frame that could look good for your video. So you can also adjust the FOV to make it look more like a camera, maybe something like this. You can also change the time, so I'm going for a night scene here. So something like this, maybe just around sunset. Okay, so once you're happy with your setting, you can go to escape, go to options, video settings, and you'll find the shader packs here. Now you can add any shader you like. I'm just going to add the complementary reimagined and click apply. And you can already see this looks much better. And you can just add some adjustments if you like to. You can play around with the shader settings to make it look how you want to. And I'm happy with this. And once you have your frame, you can go to add element and you want to add a camera. Now you want to go to this plus right here and you want to click the plus from the second your recording should start. And you want to go all the way back to the very end. And this is your selected time frame. So everything that is in between these 2 points will appear in your video. And once you're happy with how it looks, you can go to File and go to Export Video. Now you can of course increase the resolution if your computer can handle this. You could go up to 4K. And I would recommend to go for 24 frames per second. That way the image will look a bit cinematic. And I would choose the maximum bitrate. And I wouldn't record audio since we're adding sound effects and music in the post-production. So it's going to take a while to export, but once you're done, this should look like this, and you can open your file and you are good to go. Okay, so once your file is exported, you want to go to the editing software of your choice. I'm just going to use Final Cut Pro for this one. And you want to drag and drop your file into the editing software. And now one thing, if your computer can't handle super large files, this is completely okay. You can just copy the video, paste it as long as you want the video to be, until my video is around 1 hour long. So you can see we have all these sequences attached to each other. And what we're going to do now is the most important thing. We're going to add the music. And what you can do, you want to go to this site called Internet Archive. And this site allows you to download all the MP3 files. Okay, so once everything is downloaded, you have all the music files you'll need. And what you want to do is just add these soundtracks to your timeline, maybe mix up the order so it's not too repetitive. And you basically want to fill up the entire video with music. So this part requires some creativity, so you can just add effects that you like to your video. So let's say we'll have a little blend in at the beginning, and you can also add text. So yeah, just do whatever you like, whatever you think looks good. And once you're done with the editing part, you can export your video. Okay, so then you can drag and drop your video into YouTube Studio. And first of all, you want to find a good title. So something like A Quiet Night in Minecraft, Cozy Minecraft Music. This looks good. An important thing I would do is to credit the creators of the song, just in case. I always do that. Now, when it comes to the thumbnail, you could either be really creative and do some absolute masterpiece, or you just take a screenshot of the video. Since your video is just basically one camera setting, there is not much to do, and your viewer will get what they see. So I think that's enough and it will work. Okay, so once you added everything you need, a description, a title, a thumbnail, you can go to upload. And one tip I can give you is don't spam these videos. Like, try to slowly add up to like 2 videos per week, I would say is good. And if you see any results after the first 3 weeks, you can increase the quantity of your videos. And if you don't see results, which is not very unlikely, try to change your style and your sub niche to something that works. And yeah. Okay, so I hope you could learn anything from this video. I hope you could maybe take some inspiration. And if you have any questions, feel free to write them down in the comments. If you want to learn more about making money from YouTube, then of course feel free to subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to share all my experience and knowledge I have, and I'm happy to see you in the next video.